I think I would like to speak about the mystery tonight, and I would like to begin by reading from The Secrets of Heaven. This is secret number 151. Secrets of Heaven, a beautiful portal. It's interesting, when I look at this book, I can't remember any of this ever happening through me. But maybe that's not important. You will know us because we are your family. This can only be known and is not realized through deduction or any kind of rational process. An old friend is merely recognized. If you remember us as we truly are, you will remember your life before entering here. You will remember your purpose and your agreement. You will remember the strength of your undertaking and the great assistance that surrounds you always. In this you will find true strength, for nothing that you can see in the world can cast shadows upon an awareness of this magnitude. Part of us is living in separation, in the sensory world, the world we can see and hear and touch. And part of us is still living connected to creation, the timeless creation to which we will eventually return. It is to connect these two aspects of ourselves that represents true healing, true redemption, and is the real purpose of all of our greater learning. For the part of you that lives in the mystery needs the part of you that lives in separation, so that it can give its great gifts to the world through you. And the part of you that's living in separation needs the part of you that is living in the mystery, so you can give your true gifts to the world. The reunion here is not simply with your source, but with your true nature as you really are, as you were before you came, as you will be once you depart. In this sense, living in separation is living an unnatural life. It's certainly an incomplete life, and certainly a life of many questions and few real answers. The new message is giving us this greater understanding so that you may play your part in this great turning point for humanity. Perhaps the greatest turning point this world and humanity certainly has ever known, which will determine the fate and future of humanity here, our freedom in this world, and the kind of world we will have to contend with in the future. It's a very critically important time to be here. Your mind was created to serve knowledge. But if you're not aware of knowledge, or do not know of knowledge, then the mind must find other authorities to serve, other minds, ideas, systems of belief, theories. something. The mind must serve something larger than itself. And the world we see demonstrates in innumerable ways how this works and what it appears to be and what it generates in the world we know. Steps to knowledge, then, is the return to wholeness. Not just an idea of wholeness. Not just some fuzzy notion of being yourself. These are very weak, inadequate ideas, but a different state altogether, which is in the world but not of the world, which is human but more than human, which is compassionate and engaged, but powered by something beyond your own strength, your own will, your own determination. It's this reunion with heaven, then, that is the real key. So then heaven must provide the preparation, because no one on the earth, no one living in separation could possibly do that. How would someone living in separation find a way to get out of separation? Or know what exists beyond separation? So clearly this must be a divine intention. And the time for that intention is now. Your life in this regard is either a meaningful participant or a lost opportunity. This is how the new message speaks of you and your life. Either very important or really not important. Not just sort of important. Not just important once in a while, but really important. For those who can share the new revelation for the world, their experience and understanding must be very great. So I would like to read to you another secret that speaks of this. This is secret number 83. Knowledge brings responsibility, and purpose always has a calling. Indeed, the function of purpose is the response to a calling. You cannot understand your purpose without acting upon it. This action will call for perhaps a greater participation and understanding than you have ever known. So I want to be a reminder tonight that wherever you are, whatever's happening in your life, whatever is preoccupying you, what other difficulties you may be facing, or pleasures you may be enjoying, the mystery is with you, standing right behind you. It's so present that if you were to pass from this life in the next moment, you would return to your spiritual family here and now. So your steps to knowledge is a return to the reclamation of who you are, and with that, why you are here. Because purpose always has a calling, just like the secret tells us. Stillness is the opportunity to return to the mystery. All the great practices are pathways to return to the mystery, without losing your foundation in the manifestation. For you cannot have one without the other and be complete. May the presence be with you, for it is with you.